Hey, Thursday, 15:45:09 seconds, year 2023, 9th month, September, day 7. And been gardening the lawn here. Full of rocks though, so I have to sift all the rocks out. So anyway, is this stuff here. This is used cannabis soil. This here's used cannabis soil too. And this here's a load, a truckload used cannabis soil. This one doesn't seem to have as many rocks in it. And there's the finished wood pile. It came with a couple ants though. And the ants are huge. Like half an inch long. Big fat bodies on them. And there's that again. Anyway, so here's some more piled stuff. So I'm slowly sifting all the rocks out of this and then spread it thinly across the lawn. So I just needed to get rid of that pile yesterday. Felt bad because the neighbor had to unload the truck. so I just threw it in the lawn. Got some all the way down there. Filled up the planter beds there. Like I said, all this rocks are in it though. I just got to get the rocks out. But that's what I got the sifter for. So I just used the rake. So here's the rake and the sifter. Soil sifter right there. That's free on Craigslist. So I just get the wheelbarrow over here. Get on out there and start sifting. Caught up on bamboo bushes. Ran the lawnmower over the yard, picked up some of the loose leaves, chopped all the grass down to size. This is gonna be a lot. Rocks out of this stuff and spread it around the lawn evenly. I was gonna get 4 truckloads, but 2 truckloads is enough. So it out. Just left inside here some rocks and big pieces of fertilizer, big pieces of dirt, and then that just goes right back in the wheelbarrow like this. Just like that. You just have at it again. Too many. Don't want to overload the back. Actually needs some bigger holes in it. It's actually wonderful because it gets rid of all the big pieces of fertilizer, so it's not over fertilizing the lawn. No. Remember not to put too much in there because it gets to be a pain in the back. ain't gotta be in no hurry because there's still plenty of sunshine summer. Get the high pile, throw some rocks up around the stumps. I didn't plan on any of this. This all just happened spontaneously. So now I'm squeezing lemonade out of the lemons that showed up. And just trusting that, you know, that this is what needed to happen. It's like all that wood back there. It's all free on Craigslist. It just showed up. So I knew I had already an instinct that I needed to get more wood than what was back there. If I'm going to be spending all winter at the homestead here, I'll be burning a fire every day during the winter time. So plus I can save all that good wood, that good hardwood that was $300 a cord delivered. Save all that till I really want to use it. So it really needs to be used. I'll burn all that free Craigslist wood up. And it's cottonwood. And word is on the street now. This is just word on the street till I try to get a research going and have self-experience with it. But word on the street is that cottonwood burns fast, and it burns hot, and it leaves much ash. But irregardless, to me, it doesn't really matter how fast it burns, how hot it gets, how much ash it leaves, as long as it burns and heats. That's all that matters to me. And then all the intricacies of what particular wood, you know, brings what and all that, you know, then I can regulate it accordingly. Like if I need to heat the house up quick, throw a bunch of cottonwood in there. It'll start burning fast, and it'll heat the house up quick. Get up in the morning and it's cold as hell. Then I know that I can throw a load of cottonwood in there, to get the fire going quick, and heat the house up quick. And then, you know, go to some other wood, go to the fir, or go to the hardwood or whatever. You know, the long-lasting wood. If I'm not in the mood to playing around with the fireplace or with the wood stove every half an hour, I wanted to sit down and relax for at least 3 hours without having to get up. But as far as I'm concerned, you know, like I said, you know, once I get a fire going in that wood stove, I just use common sense. If it's too hot, I'll just open all the doors up in the house. And it cools down real quick in the wintertime with the doors open. So, you know, ain't no big deal as far as that goes. And since I like to have fresh air going through the house anyway when the wood stove's going, I always keep the back door open all winter long anyway when I'm at home if it's all cold. And then if I need more cool air, I just open the windows and open the front door. or need more fresh air or cold air or whatever the hell. So, I like having the doors open anyway. I'm not much for, I like to have a lot of fresh air flowing, so. You know, even with the windows and stuff like that and all the door seals, to me it's not a big deal if the house is drafty and the windows leak air and the doors leak air. Because I like having fresh air going through the house anyway, so. The only bad drawback with that, though, is that if there's a forest fire and all the smoke gets in the air, it easily leaks into the house. So eventually, I'll seal all the doors and the windows good eventually, and everything coming up on the outside underneath the house on the outside. Seeing how this new thing called trees catching on fire around here all of a sudden just happened up on the West Coast. Never had to worry about that until the last 3 years. Never even realized that it happened either. I had no idea what a forest fire was. Not a clue. There wasn't a bit of smoke around here to even ponder that stuff. I don't watch TV. I don't have no television. I don't have no cable and all that, so I'm not into watching any news and stuff like that. Never really have been. I suppose if I was always watching the news all the time, they'd probably be all sharing fires going on over here and fires going on over there. I'll probably be sifting all this dirt for the next month. Spreading it all over the yard and fertilizing the yard, and have fresh soil too at the same time, and nutrients, nitrogen. Anyway, so that's that. Nitrogen is the basis to oxygen. So, and then when the yard gets watered with the hose, all that nice oxygen, nitrogen rich oxygen vapor rises into the air. Get a fresh breath. All right, later.